Archangel Michael says, something rare is about to unfold right in front of your heart. The person who was born to walk this path with you is not sleeping tonight. They are trembling, planning, and preparing something so out of character, just for you. They have been holding back for so long, but now, the pressure inside their soul has reached its edge. They've crossed the line of waiting. They've crossed the boundary of fear. And now, they're about to cross every known limit just to prove what you mean to them. They don't care about judgment anymore. They don't care about consequences. All that matters to them now is you. You may feel confused by the energy suddenly rising around you. You may feel a strange pull, a warmth that grows and follows you. It's not your imagination, it's their love trying to reach you before the world tries to tear you apart. This person is silently screaming inside. They've had enough of the distance. They've had enough of hiding their feelings under layers of excuses. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their heart has been burning. Not in pain, but in wild, powerful love. A kind of love that breaks patterns and disrespects logic. They never planned to confess this way. They never thought they would come this far. But something inside of them shifted, and now, there is no going back. Your name has become the drumbeat of their every thought. Your voice echoes in their mind when everything else fades away. Their soul is now possessed by a truth they can no longer silence. They are going to show up. Unexpectedly. With words, actions, and emotions so deep, they will leave you breathless. They are about to fight battles you never saw coming. They're going to challenge traditions, break rules, and even confront their own family, for you. Their soul has chosen rebellion in the name of love. Type Amen to get blessing 722. You don't have to understand all the chaos right now. But soon, you will see the reason behind all the delays. You'll see how the universe protected this timing. This love wasn't late, it was being polished in divine silence. And now, the doors of their heart have been shattered wide open. You've entered without knocking, and now they're surrendering without resistance. They are writing something for you. A message, a confession, or maybe a promise. It is soaked in tears and boldness, and it will reach you before you expect. Their friends are confused. Their surroundings are resisting. But none of that matters to them now. Their obsession with you isn't fading, it's intensifying. Their soul has chosen your name in the middle of every confusion. They are about to prove this isn't just attraction, this is a destiny-fueled eruption. Type Amen to get blessing 147. Something will happen in public. A moment will unfold that will catch even your spirit off guard. This is not going to be a quiet expression of love. This is not a subtle whisper. This is a storm. This is your soulmate deciding to abandon all caution. They may leave a relationship. They may leave a city. They may leave everything they once called safe, just to walk toward your energy. You've become their compass. Their map. Their only destination. The pain of being away from you has turned into fire. And that fire now fuels their courage. They are about to burn the bridge behind them, and run across every line, toward you. You may feel tension growing. That's the energy of the unseen preparing to be seen. That's the air just before the lightning touches the ground. They've already cried over you. They've already dreamt of you. Now, they are ready to fight for you. They don't care who's watching. They don't care who's laughing. This time, they are not going to lose you. Type Amen to get blessing 959. Your name has become their secret prayer. Their lips whisper it in the dark, even when no one's around. They call out for you in silence, hoping the heavens will carry the sound to your heart. They are practicing what they'll say. They are pacing, sweating, and losing sleep just to find the right words. But when they appear, their words will shake your soul. They will pour everything into this moment. No rehearsals, no filters. Only raw, aching love. They are not here to play games anymore. They are not here to be passive. They are coming to declare, to demand, to dissolve every wall between you. They've realized their soul cannot thrive without yours. They've seen signs, heard whispers, and felt undeniable chills every time your name entered the room. Now, they've accepted the calling. And this time, they will not walk away. Not even if the world begs them to. Not even if fate throws storms in their path. Type Amen to get blessing 812. They are being pulled by a force they cannot resist. Something divine has ignited within them. It's no longer about what they want. It's what they must do. You are the reason their nights are no longer peaceful. You are the image that keeps showing up behind their closed eyes. And they are no longer afraid to lose what they once thought mattered. They are coming to confess something you never expected. It may start with a look. Or a sudden arrival. But soon, their love will erupt like a wave that can't be tamed. You will feel it before you hear it. You will sense the shift before they even speak. They might break down in front of you. Not from weakness, but from finally releasing everything they bottled up. And you will realize, they were never cold, they were always burning for you. Type Amen to get blessing 234. They are not waiting for a perfect moment anymore. They are not waiting for you to notice them. They are choosing action over patience, truth over fear. You're going to witness a side of them that's unrecognizable. Not because they changed, but because they finally unleashed their truth. This is not small love. This is not polite affection. This is devotion. This is defiance. This is a spiritual rebellion. They will shock even themselves. They will say things they once swore they never could. They will make moves that will silence everyone around them. They are possessed by purpose now. And their purpose has a name, your name. They are preparing to give up something big just to have you. You are not imagining the restlessness in the air. You are not misreading the signs. The soulmate you once dreamed of is no longer dreaming, they are doing. Type Amen to get blessing 631. And their doing will change everything. They are going to risk their reputation. They are going to disobey expectations. Because their heart has chosen you. And once the heart decides, nothing else matters. Not society. Not distance. Not fear. This is a sacred defiance. This is love on fire. This is your destiny shouting your name through another person's soul. You're about to see the impossible happen. Because your soulmate doesn't care what's allowed anymore. They only care about what's true. And the truth is, it's you. They are on their way. Closer than you know. Wilder than you expect. This is the moment the angels have waited for. This is the crossing of all lines. This is the turning point where love becomes unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 404. They have never felt this alive. Their heartbeat now follows the rhythm of your name. Their footsteps are being directed by a love that refuses to be silent anymore. This person is willing to be misunderstood. They are willing to be seen as crazy. They are willing to let go of their old identity just to become the version of themselves worthy of you. They're practicing bravery in silence. They've been watching you from a distance. Now, they are preparing to step forward, even if it shakes everything they've built before. They are ready to disappoint others, just not you. They are ready to lose comfort, just not connection with you. They are done hiding behind fake smiles and surface conversations. Type Amen to get blessing 518. There's going to be a shift. It might come in the form of a phone call, a message, or an appearance. But when it comes, it will change the atmosphere around you. The weather will feel different. Your body will feel chills. Your spirit will recognize it before your mind understands it. That's how deep this connection is. This isn't new love, it's ancient, awakened. It's a reunion of souls who were separated only by time. They are moving faster than anyone realizes. They're watching you, not to judge, but to understand how best to love you. They've been quiet, but now, the silence will break. They want to build something with you. They want to protect, provide, and be present. Not just in words, but in real, undeniable, everyday action. Type Amen to get blessing 806. Every part of them is waking up. They no longer want to delay. They feel like the longer they wait, the more they lose a part of their own soul. And that feeling? It's unbearable to them now. They'd rather risk it all than miss this once-in-a-lifetime divine connection. Because you are not ordinary. You are the pulse of their rebirth. You are the flame that burns in their darkest night. They are about to cross oceans of uncertainty just to touch the edges of your world. People may call them foolish. Let them. Because only those who love beyond logic are capable of touching heaven on earth. And that's what you are to them, heaven. Not in perfection, but in divine alignment. Not in fantasy, but in undeniable reality. They are coming for you with truth. They are not scared anymore. They have decided that even if they fall, they will fall toward you, not away. Type Amen to get blessing 390. Somewhere in this very moment, they are breaking down their final fear. They're pacing, praying, and pushing forward with courage they never had before. You are their reason. Even if you don't see it now, you will. Even if you doubt it now, soon, you won't be able to ignore it. Because what they're about to do cannot be hidden. They are about to make you the center of their decision. They are about to take a step so loud, the world will pause. They're going to break the mold of everything they once believed about love. This is bigger than butterflies. This is bolder than fantasy. This is sacred surrender. They are going to shock even those closest to them. They are going to defy every warning and fear-based advice. Because no voice matters more to them than the voice inside their soul, and that voice screams your name. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. You have been chosen by their heart, again and again. In dreams, in silence, in the middle of other conversations. Their soul returns to yours like a river flowing home. Even their pain has started taking your shape. Even their joy now feels incomplete without you in it. And now, they can't pretend anymore. This bold move they're preparing, it will rewrite everything. Not just for them, but for you too. It will come when you're least expecting. Not when you feel prepared. But when the divine timing aligns with unshakable truth. They will hold your hand. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually. They will hold your heart like it's a sacred temple, because to them, it is. Type Amen to get blessing 207. This is not the kind of love that waits for the stars to align. This is the kind of love that pulls the stars into alignment. Because when it's real, love doesn't wait, it creates. They're no longer afraid of rejection. They're no longer haunted by the past. All they know now is that their future starts where you begin. They've accepted that this connection is different. Stronger. And not everyone will understand, but that's okay. They're not here to impress the world. They're here to love you. To show up. To stay. To fight. To rise. They are about to go all in. Not halfway. Not cautiously. This is full commitment. This is soul-to-soul recognition. This is destiny, no longer hiding in shadows. They're going to cross every limit. They're going to say things they never dared. They're going to act in ways that even surprise themselves. Because this love has taken over. This love has demanded expression. And they are finally ready to honor it. Type Amen to get blessing 1190. You will feel the ground shift. You will see their eyes like never before. And in that moment, everything will make sense. Every delay. Every tear. Every lonely night, it was leading here. To this moment. To this choice. To this reunion. And when it happens, when they finally do the unthinkable, don't be shocked. Because this is what real love looks like when it stops being quiet. They are rehearsing this moment in their head over and over again. Not because they want it to be perfect, but because they want it to be real. They're afraid of only one thing now, not getting the chance to show you everything you deserve. Their hands are shaking. Their pulse is racing. But their decision is clear. They are going to show up, uninvited and unexpected, because love like this refuses to wait for permission. They may walk into your world like a storm, unapologetic, untamed. And you'll feel your chest tighten, your knees weaken, because deep down, your soul has been waiting too. They're not asking, what if I get rejected? They're saying, what if I never try? And that question alone has shattered every fear that once kept them from you. They are willing to put their heart on the line. They are ready to look foolish if it means they finally get to speak their truth. They've realized the cost of silence is greater than the risk of being vulnerable. Type Amen to get blessing 5777. They might cry when they see you. Not because they're broken, but because they're finally whole. You complete something inside of them they never knew was missing. They are not seeking closure. They are seeking a beginning. A new chapter that starts and ends with you. There will be no games. There will be no waiting. Only presence. Only clarity. Only action. You'll see it in their eyes before they speak. You'll feel it in their energy before they even touch your hand. Their entire being will scream, "I'm here. I choose you. I always have." They have deleted the backup plans. They've torn up the escape route. This is all or nothing now, and they are choosing all. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. They want to build something sacred. Not just romance, but a union that can't be broken. They want to protect your name in rooms you'll never enter. They want to show up for you in ways no one ever did. They want to be the reason you finally breathe easy again. Because to them, loving you isn't a burden, it's an honor. Their plans now revolve around you. Their dreams now carry your face. Even their fears have your name stitched into them, because they're terrified of losing you again. They are coming to restore everything that was broken. They're coming to fill every silence you were forced to accept. They're coming to right every wrong that once made you doubt if love like this even exists. And when they come, you won't need proof. Because their presence will be the evidence. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Your energy has healed them in silence. Now, they want to return the favor with presence. This is not about words anymore, this is about action. They've outgrown the fear of being misunderstood. They've realized people's opinions don't carry the weight that your love does. And they're ready to lose everything, as long as they don't lose you. You are their anchor. You are their direction. You are the reason their heart refuses to settle for anything less than destiny. They've heard your soul calling. Even when your voice was quiet. Even when you pushed them away, they still came closer. That's what real love does. It doesn't flee when it's hard. It doesn't give up when things get uncertain. It stays. It rises. It fights. And now, that fight is about to unfold before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. This will be loud. This will be passionate. This will be life-altering. Don't be shocked when they defy every expectation. Don't be surprised when they go against what everyone told them was safe. Because love like this isn't safe, it's sacred. They are ready to show up at your door. Maybe with nothing but tears in their eyes and truth on their tongue. Maybe with plans. With rings. With lifelong promises. Whatever they bring, it will be real. It will be raw. And it will be enough. Because their soul has decided that nothing matters unless you're in the picture. They've burned every blueprint and rewritten their story, with you at the center. And now, they're about to live out the love they once only dreamed about. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You will look at them and see someone transformed. Not because they changed who they are, but because they finally stepped into who they were always meant to be, with you. You'll feel safe. You'll feel seen. You'll feel sacred. This moment will come suddenly. It may catch your breath. It may collapse your walls. But let it. Because what's coming isn't destruction, it's divine collision. It's the smashing together of two souls that were always meant to merge. Your soulmate is about to prove that love isn't always gentle, sometimes it's a revolution. And you are the revolution they're about to start. Their footsteps are already moving. Each step carries the weight of 1,000 suppressed feelings. And they're not turning around this time. They've replayed every moment with you in their mind. The smiles. The pauses. The eye contact that felt like lightning. They remember it all, because it meant everything. You awakened something ancient in them. Not just love, but purpose. And now they're walking straight into your life with no mask, no hesitation, no fear. They may cry when they see you. Or they may just stare, unable to speak at first. But the silence will say everything you've waited to hear. Type Amen to get blessing 8811. They won't come to try, they'll come to stay. This is not a passing feeling. This is a soul that has chosen you, again and again, across lifetimes. They'll look into your eyes, and for the first time, everything will make sense. The delays. The pain. The separation. It all led to this powerful return. They're done being the version of themselves that was palatable to others. Now, they are choosing authenticity. And you are a part of that truth. They will drop every weight just to hold your hand. They will let go of every expectation just to make space for your connection. Because you are no longer an option, you are everything. They might fall apart in front of you. But that's because they know they're finally safe. Safe enough to be raw. Safe enough to be real. Type Amen to get blessing 3666. You'll notice how they breathe differently around you. Calmer. Fuller. Like their soul just exhaled after holding its breath for too long. They might say, "I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere." Or maybe they'll simply whisper, "I missed you." But behind those words will be a lifetime of silence finally breaking. You'll feel the tremble in their voice. You'll see how serious they are. This love has matured in absence. It has grown roots in quiet places. Now it is blooming. Boldly, publicly, divinely. Don't doubt it when it happens. Don't push it away. Because the same force that made you wait, is now delivering this connection to your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 4414. They're no longer afraid of rejection. They've already faced the worst, life without you. Now they are ready for the best, life with you. They are not here to ask for temporary access. They are here to stay. To build. To rise. To rebuild what time and fear tried to destroy. They have told themselves, even if I lose everything, I need to try. Because the pain of not trying would destroy them. And the joy of being with you, even for a moment, is worth the risk. You'll feel their sincerity before they even speak. Because some energies don't lie. Some love doesn't hide. And this love? It's shining through them like firelight in the dark. It's all-consuming. And it's ready to burn through every remaining barrier between you both. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. You'll notice how they speak your name like a prayer. Not rushed. Not careless. But with reverence, as if it's the most sacred word they've ever known. They might have waited years to say this. They may have fought with themselves, tried to move on, convinced themselves it wasn't real. But the truth always wins. And the truth is, you are their soul's home. Not just someone they love, but someone they belong to. And now they're coming back to where they always knew they should be. There's no manipulation in this return. No selfish agenda. Just truth. Just love. Just you. This time, they are not expecting you to carry the weight. They are coming to carry you. To protect the connection. To take the lead. To make things right. You won't need to question their intentions. They'll make it obvious, in their words, in their presence, in their pursuit. Because they've already made the choice. And that choice is you. They are rewriting everything they once believed about love. What they feel for you doesn't follow rules anymore. It flows like wildfire, untamed, unapologetic, and real. They've had sleepless nights imagining what it would be like to stand in front of you again. To look into your eyes without flinching. To finally say the words they once swallowed. And now, they're ready. They're ready to risk awkwardness. They're ready to risk being misunderstood. Because the only thing scarier than stepping forward is living another moment without you in their life. They're not just showing up physically. They're showing up spiritually. Type Amen to get blessing 9911. This isn't a coincidence. This is the universe orchestrating a reunion of sacred hearts. The angels have whispered your name into their soul, and now it echoes with every heartbeat. They're not asking for permission anymore. They're not waiting for the right moment. Because love like this doesn't wait, it moves. They're cutting ties with distractions. They're walking away from the noise. They're preparing to enter your space with reverence and clarity. You may feel the shift before they arrive. A sense of anticipation. A gentle tremor in your spirit. That's because this connection has already begun aligning in the unseen. And what was once delayed, is now divinely timed. They will not come to repeat the past. They are coming to redeem it. To take responsibility. To bring healing. To start fresh, with truth. Type Amen to get blessing 8008. You'll see the change in their posture. Not from arrogance, but from certainty. They've found peace in the idea that no matter what happens, they finally did the right thing. They chose love. They chose you. And they will never regret that choice again. This is not a return built on fear of loneliness. It's a return driven by soul recognition. The kind that doesn't fade, even after years apart. They'll want to listen to you. To learn your fears, your hopes, your wounds. They're not coming to take, they're coming to give. This is the version of them that was always meant to love you. Not the one who ran. Not the one who was unsure. But the one who is anchored. The one who understands that love is not always easy, but always worth it. Type Amen to get blessing 1441. You are their revelation. The person they were blind to when fear ruled their choices. But now, fear has fallen, and all they see is you. The tenderness in their gaze will undo you. Not because you're weak, but because this time, it's safe to let go. You will finally exhale the grief you've been holding for so long. They've come to help you breathe again. To restore trust. To bring balance, love, and unwavering presence. No more empty promises. No more disappearing acts. This time, it's stability, security, and commitment. Their love is no longer a whisper in the night. It's a roar. It's a declaration. It's a sacred vow to never walk away again. Type Amen to get blessing 3033. They're going to want to know everything about you now. Not just what you show the world, but what you keep hidden. Your pain. Your past. Your silent victories. They want to hold your heart with gentle hands. To make sure it never feels abandoned again. They want to be your peace. They are not afraid of your wounds. They've faced their own demons to get to you. And now, they're ready to face yours, together. They'll want to hear your laughter every day. They'll want to study the way you move, speak, and think. Because loving you has become their greatest honor. They've made up their mind. And this time, it's permanent. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. You are not just someone they love. You are someone they recognize. Like a melody they forgot, but instantly remember when it plays again. And when your souls meet once more, time will slow. The world will fall silent. Because when two energies align this perfectly, everything else becomes background noise. All that remains is truth. And the truth is, this love was written long before either of you understood it. Now it is here. And it will not be silent anymore.